Intro to Algebra, Midterm Review, questions 21 through 25.
I have question number 21. The question is 8 over x equals 24 over 3. So what you would do is you would cross multiply 8 and 3 to get 24x, and then 8 times 3 is 24. So you would divide 24 on both sides and you would get 1 for x.
That's what it is. Number 22. X over 7 equals 2 over 28.
X times 28 equals 2 times 7. Since 28 is near to x, you divide 28 by both sides. So 28 divided by 28x equals x. 14 divided by 28 equals 0.
Number 23. 1 over 7 is equal to 2 over 28. Are they equivalent? 1 times 28 equals 7 times 2. No, these ratios are not equivalent because 28 and 14 are not the same.
Number 24. The question is, are these ratios equivalent? 9 over 24 equal to 3 over 8. You cross multiply to get 9 times 8 equals 24 times 3. When you simplify, 9 times 8 is 72. 24 times 3 is also 72. So yes, they are equivalent.
Number 25, you do 1,284 visitors divided by 3 days, and it equals to 428 visitors per day.
Intro to Algebra, Midterm Review, questions 26 through 30.
217 text messages in 7 days. 217 divided by 7. I got 31 text messages in every day.
I did number 27. So first I did 4 plus 3, which is 7, and then I did 5 times 7 equals 35, and then I did 35 divided by 7, which is 5.
For problem 28, the problem was 3x plus 6, and it said to replace x with 5, so it would be 3 times 5 plus 6. And first you multiply 3 times 5, which would be 15, and then you add 15 plus 6, which would be 21.
I did problem 29, and we start off x over 5 equals 4, or minus 4. So we replace x with 20 over 5 minus 4, and you divide 20 by 5, and you get 4 minus 4, and if you subtract you get 0.
I did problem number 30. You change a number times 3 into 3n, and you change increase by 4 into plus 4 to get 3n plus 4.
Intro to Algebra, Midterm Review, questions 31 through 35.
Question 31. Translate the words into an algebraic expression.
6 less than 2 times the number. The answer is 2x minus 6.
Problem 32. Twice the number increased by 4 is 6. So you minus 4 from both sides with an equal sign, and it gives you 2. Then you divide by 2 on both sides, and it gives you 1.
Problem 33. The sum of 3 times a number and 6 equals 15.
So it would be 3x plus 6 equals 15. You'll subtract 6 on both sides and get 9. And you have to get x by itself, so you would divide 3 on both sides and you would get 3.
Okay.
Problem number 34. 4 less than 2 times the number is 8. And first you have to turn it into an algebraic expression which equals 2x minus 4 equals 8. First, we add 4 on both sides, which equals 2x equals 12. And then we divide by 2 on both sides, and you get x equals 6.
Problem 35. There were 12 people on a jury. There were 4 more women than men. How many men were there? The first thing to do is list your given variables, which is men, women in total. I let men represent x and women represent x plus 4, and the total is given to you, which is 12. I then wrote an algebraic expression, which is x plus 4 equals 12. I combined the like terms, x, and that gave me 2x plus 4 equals 12. I then subtracted 4 on both sides, leaving me with 2x equals 8 because 12 minus 4 is 8. And then I divided 2 on both sides, leaving me with x equals 4. And since x represented men, x equals 4 is your answer.
Intro to Algebra Midterm Review, questions 36 through 40.
Marta has twice as much money as Heidi. Together they have $36. How much money does Marta have? Okay, if Marta has twice as much, she would be 2x, and Heidi would be x. So you would set up the problem like x plus 2x equals 36. You can combine like terms, which would make it 3x equals 36. Then you would 3x divided by 3 and 30x divided by 3, which would make x equals 12. So that's how much Heidi has. And then 2 times is Heidi, then you'll do 2 times 12, which equals 24, and that's how much Marta has.
A 60-foot metal beam is cut into 2 pieces. One piece is 4 feet longer than the other. How long is each piece? Since we don't know the height of any piece, of either piece, we call both of them x. And since one piece is 4 feet longer than the other, we add 4 into the equation. So it would be x plus 4 equals 60. You have to combine like terms. So it would be 2x plus 4 equals 60, and to combine like terms, the like terms 4 and 60, you would subtract 4 on both sides. 2x equals 56 is what the next equation should look like. You would divide both sides by 2, and you get x is 28. X would be the shorter pole because one pole is 4 feet longer than the other. So then you would add 4, and you get 32 feet for the tall pole.
The ratio of boys to girls in a class is 4 to 5. There are 24 boys. How many girls are there? So first, I did my boys on the top and my girls on the bottom. So 4 to 5 equals 24 over x, because we don't know x is because we don't know the number of girls there are. So you would cross multiply. So 4 times x equals 4x, and 5 times 24 is 120. You would cancel out 4x over 4, and you divide 120 over 4, and I would get 30 girls.
The question is 39. The ratio of adult to child movie tickets sold was 2 to 3. 60 adults attended. How many children attended? First you put A over C, which is 2 over 3 equals 60C. And then you cross multiply and get 2C equals 3 times 60, which is 2C equals 180. Then you take 2C divided by 2, and you divide 180 by 2, and C equals 90 children.
You took a trip and drove 185 miles in 5 hours. How many miles per hour was your average speed?
For this equation, we'll use the rate. Distance equals rate times time. 185 is the miles traveled, R is the rate, and 5 is the amount of time it took you to drive 185 miles. To find the rate, you will divide 5 by 185 to get 37 miles per hour.